Williams caroms it back now for the hold by Martinez, given back over to Williams. Williams dealt it back in. Brown with it there. Threw one across, breaking in Doughty, and then he fires. Save Lundqvist. Mike Richards floats it on. Williams with it there. Williams able to float it to the back on his backhand. Walked on across by Voinov and given to Martinez for a shot that is saved. Jumbled, picked up though at the side of the net and cleared. Back ahead by Justin Williams. Throws one wide of the cage. Around it bounces for Dwight King. Big man plays it along now for Williams. Hurries it back. Mitchell, a shot save. Rebound. Battle for there. Drive down to the backhand. Score! It's Williams. It's 1-0.
It's the area shoot-in that Artie was just talking about. Willie Mitchell been a real star in this series. Gets it through. Henrik Lundqvist comes up large, but he can't see through that maze of players.
Quick able to turn it back over. Left back on now for Carter and played back out to center. Galloping ahead is Pearson. Tried to get by, taken out of the play by Strallman. Hands on now for Richards, and Richards looks over the traffic, dealing it back to Marty St. Louis. Pushed it across to McDonough. Then St. Louis again. Handed across to Stepan and Richards. Oh, and a rattling shot may have got iron. Kept around behind. Hagelin turning with it there. Carter right after him. Hagelin hoping to get to the outside. Fired one off a skate and on goal. Hagelin turning again, and now it's Moore. His shot flexed away by a kneeling Mitchell. Kopitar has Martinez. Looks and gave it to him. Martinez a shot. Fought off by Lundqvist. Chested right down. Tried to cover, could not. Played up the boards. Oh, and a heavy hit by Brown on Dorsett. And tried to chop it along. McDonough said no. Came up now for the battle at the half boards, and it's carried up by Stepan and laid ahead now to Kreider. Kreider dragged it in, and an onside play. Stepan a shot. Blocked out by Quick, and he sprawls out to the back. It comes to Doughty. Handed on across. Kopitar delaying, deals it back into Gabrick, gets it back again inside the four-man defensive box. Carter sent across to Doughty. Drive, save, made by Lundqvist.
It's going to feel awfully good if you can get a second chance opportunity, so guys without the puck have to know that the puck is going to get to the net.
Here comes Brown. Brown a shot. Oh, and it's trapped by Lundqvist. Thrown back along in traffic by Green. Punched back by Stoll. Guided over to Williams. Williams pulls and swings one that bounced off John Moore. Played along by Klein around to Stoll. Save made by Lundqvist. Much has been allowed. 4 shots Kings. And 1 shot for the New York Rangers in this period. It is Zuccarello a drive and a save made by Quick. Lobbed on out to center. In flight with it is Clifford. A shot turned aside by Lundqvist after a beautiful move. Jabbed one along further that's off Stepan. Picked up by Nash. Swept onto Stepan. Given across to Kreider. Flexed at it and is able to pump it back deeper and collides with Doughty. Goes around behind. Jostled a bit, but turning along to the outside was Dorsett. McDonough gave it across. Held there by Girardi. McDonough shovels one. Jammed loose in front. Oh, and it would not go as Spaulding was quick. Losing sight of the puck, the referee. Jabbed on further, nudged back by St. Louis, played by Richards. Dealt on to Stepan. For the last 35 of the power play. Stepan to the back. Richards there. Side of the net, gave it over. For a pass. Score! Kreider! A power play goal! And the game is tied.
Can start running a lot of different looks, and here Ryan McDonough drops down. The Rangers shooting out high, and then Chris Kreider has a wide open net.
Off by Carter. Puck came back along and can be grabbed by Kopitar and kept alive to Doughty. Doughty back to Kopitar, moving on in, and a shot blocked down by Lundqvist. Scramble for it there. They still poke away at it, and now the whistle is blown. Dumped around now for Richards again. Yanked it right into McDonough. Played further for Williams. Off the stick of Voinov, who closes off with Hagelin, who plays it across for Boyle. Boyle to the outside. He scores! Brian Boyle short-handed, and it's 2-1.
About patience with the puck. Watch Hagelin. He wins the physical battle. Now he gets support. You can't shoot the puck right away on Jonathan Quick. You got to get him to go down, and once he's down, you got to elevate the puck, and it doesn't get any better than that.
Mitchell controls and shoots one. A headhunter glanced off Stepan, and then the glass kept alive though and walked back on. Brown got it back. Mitchell there fires. Save. Lundqvist rebound. Puck free. Sent on back. Another try. Oh, that ricocheted off someone wide.
The right thing, and I think Alain Vigneault did the right thing as well by using that timeout.
One to the back. Muzzin a shot. Oh, fought off by Lundqvist, and the rebound is tucked into his scissored legs. So the power play is on, and it's nudged on to Gabrick. Gabrick trying to play it through, no luck. Flipped along, but off Carter by Stepan. Carter handed it across. A shot! On a
Gabrick finds it and beats Henrik Lundqvist.
And it all starts with Jeff Carter keeping the play alive.
outlets to Brown, moves up with Gabrick, picks up Mitchell. Brown to the outside now. Mitchell gets back. It comes to him. Sent to the side of the net. And it's kicked out by Lundqvist on the try. Richards curls. Sent it on back, hoping for Muzzin. Brushed it on and got help from Gabrick. But now it's Girardi again. Girardi's pass is cut by Richards. Carter a shot. Oh, it was just over the top of the net. About what might happen, too, if it goes the other way. It is often fun to be a fan. This is tense. Squibbed in front. What a try by Boyle! On by Carter, who's been dangerous. Carter is shot, and that's steered wide. Stahl got in the way of that one with his stick. Played along now and touched across from Muzzin to Doughty and up to Pearson. Walked it on back and a shot. Fought off by Lundqvist. Play it along was Lundqvist, but he had to wait for it to go past that diagonal line. Punched on out to center where it is flexed on by Mitchell. Hooked back in by Carter. Rushing in was Pearson and a shot. A save by Lundqvist. Green rushes his man. Chased off Richards. Stole a shot that is sent away by Lundqvist. Kept alive by Martinez. Another one in front. Oh! And what a save by Lundqvist again. Mitchell to get it there. Wheels right back ahead with it. Mitchell head up with a pass on now for Gabrick. Gabrick bringing it on. Gabrick just protecting it around behind and circles. Medwin in front. Shot off by Lundqvist. Richards flipped it on. Muzzin tried to steer it further. Could not. San Luis there. Duels with Muzzin. Yanked it on to Richards. Led on back to the point. Walked across by Stepan. Now San Luis with it. Gave it on over to McDonough. Drives. Hit the post with the shot. Came onto the back now. Doughty holds. Wheels a shot. And then deflected wide. Played on now by Williams. Williams delays and tries to go by Girardi. Williams fed one shot. Oh, and that one blocked by Lundqvist. And it's played by Mitchell. Mitchell's pass is errant. Goes up the boards. Hurried by Richards. Directed by San Luis and stopped. Played on by Richards, and then lobbed around and kept by the Rangers again. Brad Richards sets it, San Luis save, rebound! Kings win this, the Stanley Cup is theirs. If the Rangers win, it goes back to New York for a game on Monday. Played along again, Girardi sent it further, Brassard challenged there, turned to the outside, the shot, banked it back up the boards, played by Hagelin, yanked along now, at center it's thrown on by Boynoff and grabbed off by Williams. Played back up the boards again, and here's Pearson, a shot sent aside by Lundqvist. Wraparound would not go! Pivoting a logjam of players near the hash marks. Williams again circling, chased off by Klein, puck to Stoll. Stoll has a man open, sent it to Williams, directed up, goal, rebound, another save made by Lundqvist on Williams. Brassard on the tie-up, kicked it back to Pouliot, given on back to Girardi, spiked it down and shot one. Save made by Quick, rebound fanned on, try there in front by Zuccarello. They continue to poke away at it. Puck loose, reaching out and getting his glove on it was Jonathan Quick. Threw one off the back of the cage. Mike Richards able to step to that one, laid it to the back. Doughty a shot, that one blocked down, and a chance now for Kreider. Moving on in, no! Past the glove, up Lundqvist. Popped on by Mitchell, settled down by Kopitar. Wedged on, Boynoff a shot! Oh, that one didn't go either! Marching back up the wing, watched by Moore and a shot blocked away by Lundqvist. Drive by Mitchell is blocked down. Might be an odd-man rush. Carried ahead by Kevin Klein, moves back up the wing. Here's Klein feeding one, save made by Quick! Back along, but into some traffic. Stripped was Pouliot, puck to the back. Moore a shot, save made by Quick. Rebound spun back by Brassard. Brassard holds there. Big drop Girardi. That one hit off the outside of the cage near the post. In as Nash, Boynoff prevailed, staggering over the bench trying to get out was Dustin Brown, and he's able to remain in the play. Wraparound attempt will not work for Nash. Now it's Stepan. Nash! Oh, and that one blocked to the corner. Outlet it on back, and it will not go as far as icing. John Moore to get it there.
Doughty lost his stick. Justin Williams gave him his stick.
King with a pass. Williams with it. Save made by Lundqvist. By Dustin Brown. Gabrick almost able to escape. A couple of Rangers collide. It's brought back on now by Kopitar. Kopitar whirling around behind with it now. Fed it over to Doughty and a save made by Lundqvist. Big pass Flag down by Green. Played into traffic, though. Starting back up with it now is Martinez in a 3-on-2. Clifford gave it across. It's held in a shot. Safe. Rebound. Score! The Stanley Cup! Martinez!
In the Western Conference Finals against the Chicago Blackhawks. And he does it again to win the Stanley Cup.
What an incredible night. The Conn Smythe Trophy goes to the most valuable player in the playoffs, who happens to be the leading scorer in the Stanley Cup Final, Justin Williams. For the second time in 3 seasons, it's my honor to present it to Dustin Brown.